Welcome back to First Edition and our continued coverage of Tropical Storm Harold.
And we have a meteorologist, Carly Smith, with the latest. Carly, what are we seeing now?
Yeah, we're going to take a look around radar and where we're seeing the heaviest rain, some radar estimated rainfall totals. Meteorologist Kristen Wallace still here as well. We've been here all morning monitoring this, and she's doing a great job at keeping up with official rainfall collection from rainfall sites across the area. You, of course, can also submit your rainfall totals to my Facebook page. That's Carly Smith WX. That's a great way to submit rainfall totals or just any reports that you are seeing, as well as the KIII TV Facebook page. That's another great resource as well. So what we are seeing is the National Hurricane Center has put this like southern turn on the cone. I don't see any signs of that happening. I see it continuing to move mostly west, if not a little bit northwest, and that's going to put it right back on track to where our original forecast was yesterday, really before the National Hurricane Center started calling this a potential tropical storm yesterday, and then eventually a tropical depression and a tropical storm. But it looks like landfall will be just south of Baffin Bay. That's going to have the strongest winds back in Kennedy County, back where we originally had them yesterday. And so that's something, a change as of 9/27 that I'm really noticing as we continue. And so I'm going to get rid of the tropical track, and I'm going to look closely at right here is where we're kind of noticing that as it is approaching Padre Island National Seashore, and then just south of Baffin Bay and likely south of Rivera is where this is going to go. So if I draw a little arrow on so you can see it, I think you understand the direction, but it looks like to me it's going to be moving this way right across 77. The eye itself in this situation is not necessarily the most important piece of the puzzle. It's going to be the impacts that we see, and essentially we're going to see our wind continuing to pick up over the next hour, and we are going to continue to see this persistent rainfall. We have round one, kind of a heavy rainfall moving through Corpus Christi right now. A little bit of light to moderate persistent rainfall through Southside, Flower Bluff, Padre Island, and then another round of heavy rainfall will be moving on. And then essentially Corpus Christi is going to be right in the path for all of these feeder bands to continue to dump some potential rainfall across our area well into the afternoon. So all of this is right now curving around that low, but think of it moving more west as it moves onshore. So we will be right in the path of a lot of these little feeders, which will add to our rainfall totals across Nueces County, San Patricio County, and Clayburgh County. I think we'll see a lot of that activity as we continue on. I'm going to look at a future cast while we're at it and see what this latest model is showing. Have her repeat that. And as you can see, 9 a.m. we'll continue to see that 11 a.m. So futurecast, there's those feeder bands as I was mentioning throughout the afternoon, and then continuing into Wednesday morning, some isolated activity. But overall, right now and through about 2 p.m. is when we're going to continue to see some heavy rainfall, especially across Nueces County. So we have Simone